Lovelies. So I'm going to be showing you all how I grew my hair from this to this using this onion leave-in spray. Guys, I'll be using some onions, and before I use the onions, I'll be using some other ingredients like fenugreek seed. I love fenugreek seed. They are really good. It helps your hair to be strong, healthy, and all of that. I also use some black seed or some kaloonji seed, which is what the Indians call it, but we call it the black seed. I think that's the English way of calling it. Yeah, so I'll be using some onions, and before I'll just go ahead to peel the back of the onion. I love to, guys, most of the time people use onion as a wash out treatment, but today I'll be showing you all how you can use this onion as a leave-in without getting the smell and all of that. So I'll go ahead to peel the back of the onion, and I'll be using these, and of course I'll be adding some of the onion, but I love to use the back of the onions, a lot of it. So I'll be putting some onions peels here, and then I'll be using a little bit of the onion itself. So I'll just go ahead to chop it off, chop it nice, and So the next ingredient on my list is aloe vera. Guys, I got this aloe vera. My sister-in-law gave me this aloe vera. It is really skinny like the cows that Pharaoh dreamt of. Like, I am here in Cameroon. Like, I moved to Cameroon. I traveled. In fact, now I live in Cameroon from Sweden, so I moved to Cameroon. Guys, I have a lot to tell you guys. Like, it has really been a while, so there's a lot of story coming up, but I'm going to be using this aloe vera. I couldn't get like the bigger aloe vera here in Cameroon. There in Sweden, when you go to the Indian shop, you get this giant super thick aloe vera which you can use. It is really I really miss the aloe vera back in Sweden, but this one here is really skinny. I think because of the weather, or maybe because of the species, I don't know, but that is what I could lay my hands on. So I'll be using some moringa leaves. These are moringa leaves, and this is one thing I love about Africa, Cameroon, because you can literally get fresh things. Like, I usually use some dry moringa leaves, but yeah, as you can see, I'm using some fresh moringa leaves. My mom bought this for me. I called her and told her to bring some moringa leaves because she has them. Yeah, but the next ingredient I'll be using is rosemary leaves. So these ones are dry because I got this one from Sweden, and also it is really challenging to get fresh rosemary leaves here in Cameroon. I don't know about different African countries. So I'll be boiling this. I'll be putting some water, about half cup of water. So I'll make sure this is boiled. Like, I let it stay on the stove for about 15 to 20 minutes to get all the nutrients from the plant into the water. If you understand what I mean, like, you want to get all the goodness from the ingredient into the water so it can work on your hair. So this is about 20 minutes later. Everything is looking nice, and I realized that I didn't have enough water, so I had to add some more water in order to to get more of the water, which I'll be storing in my refrigerator. And also I added some preservative. Guys, this is my preservative that I got from Amazon. I think I got it from Amazon Germany. So guys, I'll be using it in almost all my DIYs because I really want them to stay for long. There's no need for me to be doing the DIYs over and over where I can just put some preservative and I allow it to stay for maybe a week or 10 days. And I just added some drops, and this, I still have this very spray in my bathroom. So this preservative really worked. Back in last year, when I do stuff like this, they can stay for like 3 to 4 days and they are already having some smell. So preservatives are really good if you can lay your hands on. And what I added was some peppermint oil. So peppermint oil are really good because it helps to stimulate your scalp. So that's my hair. That is the hair I had. I mean, it's the same hair. So this is just about 3 weeks later. I've been using this spray like every other day. So my hair has really grown, as you can see. So I'll be applying this on my hair, and I always make sure to soak my hair with this spray, because you know it's really going to help you know, for blood circulation, and also to keep my strands healthy, stronger and thicker, and all of that good stuff. Especially all the ingredients, they are really good to combat hair shedding. So if your hair is shedding a lot, these ingredients will help you a lot. So always make sure to saturate your hair with it. And then I'll be using my favorite leave-in conditioner, Camille Rose Rice Milk conditioner. So I'll make sure to apply these, especially at the ends of my hair, because those parts are always as dry as the desert. So always make sure to moisturize it. If you really want to retain length, make sure to moisturize your ends, and also to seal them with some oils and some butters, because your ends are the oldest part. So if you keep them, or if you give them some little love, I mean, they are really going to stay strong and healthy, and you're going to retain a lot of length over time. As you can see, my hair has grown a lot, and I also had some setbacks with vitamin D deficiency. Guys, I suffered from that thing a lot. I tried everything on the market. I thought my hair had a problem. I mean, of course it did have a problem, but I didn't know it was the vitamin D deficiency. See, because I lived in Sweden, there's no sun. We had sun just 1 month or 2 months in a year. So I was severely deficient. So I didn't know until I came to Cameroon, and I had to go see a dermatologist, and I was diagnosed with vitamin D deficient. And now I'm taking my supplement, and I hope that it gets better and better every day. So guys, I always love to go in with some oils and also some Blue Magic, just to seal in the moisture, because you really want that, I mean, that leave-in conditioner or that water, that hydration, to be trapped in your hair, so you can retain moisture throughout the week. So yeah, I'll go ahead to massage my scalp, which is good for blood circulation and all of that good stuff. So guys, thank you all for watching, and see you in my next video. Have a blessed day. Bye.